Hello, Hub family. Welcome back to yet another episode where we're diving into an action-packed lineup that'll keep you entertained on a whirlwind tour of today's most compelling discussions. So, buckle up. Lady Gaga's Coachella performance, the greatest show in festival history. In the annals of music festival history, few performances have left an indelible mark quite like Lady Gaga's headlining set at Coachella. Dubbed by fans, critics, and festival-goers alike as the best show ever at the iconic California desert event, Gaga's performance was a masterclass in artistry, energy, and connection. With a career defined by bold reinvention, Gaga transformed the Coachella stage into a kaleidoscope of sound, visuals, and raw emotion, cementing her legacy as one of the most dynamic performers of our time. Setting the stage, Gaga steps in. Lady Gaga wasn't originally slated to headline Coachella that year. When Beyoncé postponed her performance due to pregnancy, festival organizers scrambled for a replacement who could command the main stage with equal gravitas. Enter Gaga, fresh off the release of her introspective album Joanne and riding the wave of a critically acclaimed Super Bowl halftime show. The stakes were high. Coachella, known for its eclectic lineups and discerning crowds, demanded a performance that could unify diverse audiences and deliver something unforgettable. Gaga didn't just meet expectations, she obliterated them. From the moment the announcement dropped, anticipation surged. Gaga's fan base, the Little Monsters, flooded social media with excitement, while skeptics wondered if her pop spectacle could translate to the festival's bohemian vibe. But Gaga, ever the chameleon, crafted a set that blended her signature theatricality with the raw, communal energy Coachella thrives on. She wasn't there to play it safe, she was there to make history. The performance, a symphony of chaos and heart. As the sun dipped below the desert horizon, the Coachella main stage came alive with pulsating lights and a roar from the crowd. Gaga emerged like a phoenix, clad in a black leather ensemble that screamed rock star rebellion. Her opening number, Scheisse from Born This Way, set the tone fierce, unapologetic, and electrifying. The industrial beats and frenetic choreography grabbed the audience by the throat, signaling that this was no ordinary festival set. What followed was a meticulously curated journey through Gaga's discography, weaving hits like Poker Face, Bad Romance, and Telephone, with deeper cuts and tracks from Joanne. Each song was a chapter in a larger narrative exploring themes of identity, resilience, and love. Gaga's ability to balance spectacle with intimacy was, honestly, breathtaking. One moment, she was commanding a legion of dancers in a choreographed frenzy. The next, she was alone at a piano, pouring her soul into Million Reasons, her voice cracking with vulnerability. The crowd, a sea of thousands, sang along, their voices rising into the night sky. The production was nothing short of cinematic. A towering stage setup, complete with LED screens, pyrotechnics, and avant-garde props, transformed Coachella into Gaga's personal playground. During Alejandro, she scaled a structure resembling a Gothic cathedral, her silhouette framed against a blood-red backdrop. For Born This Way, a rainbow of lights bathed the audience, a nod to the song's message of inclusivity that resonated deeply with Coachella's diverse crowd. Every visual was purposeful, amplifying the music without overshadowing it. Yet what elevated the performance beyond mere visuals was Gaga's connection with the audience. She paused between songs to share stories, cracking jokes about the desert heat and reflecting on her journey as an artist. "This is for every weirdo who ever felt like they didn't belong," she declared before launching into The Edge of Glory. Her sincerity was palpable, forging a bond that made the massive festival feel like an intimate gathering. Fans later recounted moments of eye contact as if Gaga was singing directly to them, a testament to her ability to make everyone feel seen. Midway through the set, Gaga dropped a bombshell, a brand new single, The Cure. The song, a shimmering pop anthem with a message of healing, was an instant hit. Its debut at Coachella honestly felt like a gift to the audience, a shared secret between Gaga and her fans before the world caught on. The crowd's reaction was electric, with social media absolutely exploding as clips of the performance went viral. The Cure wasn't just a song, it was a moment, encapsulating the hope and unity that really defined Gaga's set. Its release after Coachella skyrocketed up the charts, further solidifying the performance's cultural footprint. Critics were unanimous in their praise, Rolling Stone called it a triumphant spectacle that redefined what a festival headliner could be. Billboard hailed Gaga's uncanny ability to balance bombast with humanity, while Pitchfork noted that she turned Coachella into her own universe, and we were all lucky to orbit it. Fans echoed the sentiment, flooding platforms like X with posts declaring it the greatest Coachella set ever. Hashtags like #GagaChella and #BestShowEver trended for days, with attendees sharing stories of crying, dancing, and feeling transformed. What made it the best ever? For one, its versatility. Gaga appealed to pop fans, rock enthusiasts, and indie purists alike, bridging genres with ease. Her setlist was a masterclass in pacing, building to climaxes that left the crowd breathless. The production rivaled any Las Vegas residency, yet, it felt organic in the festival's open-air setting. Most importantly, Gaga's authenticity shone through. In an era where headliners sometimes phone it in, she gave everything: sweat, tears, and heart. Gaga's performance didn't just steal the weekend. It redefined what Coachella could be. It raised the bar for headliners, proving that a festival set could be as polished as a world tour, while still retaining the raw energy that makes live music magical. Future performers, from Ariana Grande to Billie Eilish, cited Gaga's set as inspiration, aiming to capture its blend of spectacle and soul. The show also had a ripple effect on Gaga's career. It silenced doubters who questioned her pivot to Joanne's softer sound, proving she could command any stage, any crowd. It solidified her as a festival icon, with subsequent performances like her 2019 Vegas residency and 2022 Chromatica Ball, building on the blueprint she laid in the desert. For fans, the memory lingers like a fever dream. Those who were there speak of it with reverence, as if they witnessed something sacred. Online forums and X-posts still buzz with nostalgia, with users swapping grainy videos and debating which moment was the most iconic. The consensus is clear. Gaga didn't just perform at Coachella, she transcended it. Lady Gaga's Coachella performance was more than a concert. It was a cultural phenomenon, a testament to the power of music to unite, inspire, and heal. Through flawless execution, fearless artistry, and an unbreakable bond with her audience, she delivered a show that etched itself into festival lore. Years later, it remains the gold standard, a reminder of what happens when a visionary takes the stage and dares to dream big. In the desert, under a starlit sky, Gaga gave Coachella its greatest night ever, and honestly, the world is still singing about it.